I want a way to create content fast. How to become successful on YouTube. I take one video. Then you take the link to this video and you go to a site called summarize.tech. Click submit and you get an instant result. And let's click see more. Then what you can do is you copy all the content and you go to ChatGPT. And you can use ChatGPT 4 or ChatGPT 3.5. Now, what I recommend is that you learn how to do digital marketing, affiliate marketing from a trusted source, because then you can guide people in a better way. Because many of the online marketers that are on YouTube that know how to draw people in, they are actually often on a higher level with years of experience. Then there are online gurus that want you to think that it is quick and easy to make money online, and this is just to bait you into the video and to bait you into purchasing something. So I want to work with this content. So it is extremely important to have the right education so that you can guide people. So I wrote this. The title from this summary was How to Become Successful in 32 Days. So I feel this is a bit overwhelming with camera angles and high quality music, and it feels like the tech needs to be high quality as well. This is also not what I have learned from the digital marketing education that I use. I don't doubt that the guy in the video is successful, but it is highly doubtful that a beginner can become successful in 32 days. Maybe after many years will they be able to create high quality videos, but then there is this part to become successful that require additional years. What I learned in the digital marketing education I use is that the most important thing is to be able to tell stories. It is about being able to communicate, and this is what this YouTube is really good at. The most important thing is a really good education in digital marketing. That is the only real place to start, and not by purchasing expensive equipment and believing that the video should be high quality. So I agree that the information or recommendation from the content creator of this video that it is indeed valuable, but it is for creators who have already mastered the basics. This is not for beginners. So if you have already a pretty big subscriber base and you want to increase your views with maybe 5%, then you start to build on the quality. Then maybe you can increase it by purchasing more expensive equipment, purchasing maybe music. And the corner of successful YouTube content is the ability to tell engaging stories. And I'm not sure if I agree with this. Beginners should invest in a minimum level of equipment and be able to record themselves or record the screen. But again, it is about telling stories. It is never about the technical stuff. So I would say that voice, audio is super important so that you can relay your message, that you can relay your story. And you don't have to record yourself, but it is easy to do that if you don't feel shy on camera. You can record the screen and do what I do. So it's starting to look better. But guys, it is so important to start from the beginning, from the right end. And I'm talking about the right end of the line. So if you pull the wrong line, then you might never learn what it is really about. That the problem is much deeper. And if you know what the problem is, then you also know what the solution is. Of course, you may think that you know that what your problem is. Like when I was recommended to try Bing ads or paid ads, and I thought the issue was having the right tool to analyze the keywords and have a powerful system that could do that. This is exactly what happens if you don't start from the beginning. You think you are at the beginning. You think that, paid ads is where I want to start. And it took me a long time to find out that these guys that does paid ads have been starting with organic traffic with a website, and they have optimized their website extremely much. They have optimized their keyword extremely much. And this is why it works for them, because they have everything set up to be as efficient as possible to earn their money back. Because when you are on a platform like AdWords or Bing Ads, then you have to compete with other people. So the price of the keywords will go up. It will cost several dollars to have one guy that you may or may not know if this guy is interested. Cold traffic. One guy costs several dollars. And then in that case, you have to be really sure what the heck you are doing. So I was engulfed in a totally wrong problem and a totally wrong solution. The problem was much deeper. I didn't go from the start. I didn't learn from the beginning. So do you see what I do with this? I take content from YouTube and I apply the education that I got from this system or platform, and I teach people how to really do it and why it may not work for them if they just dive into something from a random YouTuber. And I have spent so long time doing this error. I mean, how can you really know? Before that, I believed that, well, if I watch enough videos, I educate myself and then I know what to do. But that is not how you do it. You know the saying, a jack of all trade, but a master of none? That is what happens if you go day by day and try to learn from random YouTube videos without knowing what is really the problem. Okay, so I wanted to have a way to create content fast. Now you have the content, and now you can choose a service called Pictory, and this allows you to paste your content and it will create a video for you. And here we have the price plan. It costs a bit of money, but if you don't want to do that, you can of course use a Wacom board. So you have, like, instead of a mouse, you use a pen and then a board, and you can draw mind maps. Right, so what you do then is script to video, and here we have the script editor where you enter the text of the script and you give it a name, a project name, and you click proceed. And they always change something on this platform. Now they changed so that I couldn't choose templates, but maybe they moved it. So then you go to audio and let's listen to Morning Dew. Right, and then voiceover.
With good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself.
You can hear it is extremely good voice. Apply. So now it's trying to figure out the length. And the length of the video is determined by the voice and not by the script. So what I mean is that some of these voices speaks a little bit faster and other a bit slower. So, well, of course it is the script that determines the first level of how long the video will be. But it is really they calculate the length based on the voice, how fast it can read through the script. And we have music, we have voice, and we click download video. Now, what is a better solution than having a robot voice is to use your own speech, because you build your personal brand, and not only is your name everything, but it is also the things that connect with your name, like your face, your voice, how you tell stories, the things that makes you unique. And your uniqueness is your secret card. It's your ace. That is what makes you stand out from the crowd, because some people will align with other people, but then there are people that will align with you, and this is determined by your uniqueness. They relate to you. So let's download the video and play it. So now we have a video.
Storytelling is the core. The most crucial aspect for YouTube success is the ability to tell compelling stories. This involves communicating ideas.
I mean, this is pretty good. If you use services like Pictory and you still have this worry that you need to invest in camera equipment and have the right camera angle, so then you know that the video that Pictory generate has superb quality. and it has superb voice synthesis. What is it called? AI voice. The AI voice is excellent if you choose the premium voices here by 11 Labs. So of course you can create really good videos. The downside by using these voice, if you, for example, determine that Abby is going to be your avatar voice, then you kind of dig yourself into a corner, because then you will be dependent on Pictory, because as I said, not only is your name everything, but your voice, your face, and everything that identify with you. So what I do in my general videos that I release every day, I talk a little bit in the beginning and then I talk a little bit at the end. But in the middle I have an AI voice speaking. So just creating a text from summary.tech and generate a better text with ChatGPT, give it some form and correction from what you learned from your education and how to really make money online, and use this to guide people, show them the reality. Then what you can do is it for or is it in a YouTube video? But if it is in a YouTube video, then maybe it's more about the text you use in the YouTube video. For a YouTube video for YouTube. And let's see what it can do. Can you add attitude? Can you add things like, what the heck? Are you serious? This is stupid. Oh my god, I don't believe this. Generate 10 examples. Find more attitude expressions. Generate 10. So let's take this one. So maybe this one. I don't know, guys, if you like this. Now we ask ChatGPT to create a thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail need to be 1280 by 720. I need a different thumbnail. It must be a big facial expression. Make less text and make the face more realistic like photo. As you see, if you check the thumbnail, everyone can tell that this is generated by an AI because there are a lot of spelling errors, because AI can't really do that well yet. I bet it is going to be an entire new face. Not sure if I like this one. And this is completely idiotic. It's like a battle. You have to fight to get the right thumbnail. Here the next day, and I have been messing around with this, and first I thought it went smooth, but it is a struggle. But I believe if you find a good routine that always works, then it will be really fast. So I generated this, so I like this thumbnail. But then ChatGPT told me that I could add text over an image. So I upload an image with a thumbnail, and so I click this button and it allows me to upload an image. And then I'm supposed to add text, but I get an error every time, and I tried refreshing. So what I didn't want to show you, to spare you the time, because I believe that, well, at least I want a simple way to add text to an image. So what I have to do is to mess around. I think this is the simplest way so far that I found, and that is to use a software called IrfanView. Then I want the text to be a little bit rotated. So you can't rotate with this text tool, so you have to rotate the image first. And then you add the text, set it up. You can check the settings here. So you have to fiddle with it a little bit. And preview, so I want it in center and maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. Then you have to mess around with this tool to, maybe it was this, align it with the bottom line. Yes, that works. So you have to mess around a lot to make it work. And then you take this one. Maybe, I think a border is good. If I take a red border like this, then it will show much better as a YouTube thumbnail. Edit, crop, and then we mind the YouTube format. I think it is this one. Okay. So now you basically have a thumbnail. And what I do to get around the problem with saving file and then searching and finding files is that I copy this image. It's a tool called Snipboard. Paste the image, then copy this address in the preparation box. So I can paste the address instead of a file path. So I don't think many people know about this. But anyway, that's pretty much it, and I hope you like the video. So if you want a really good digital marketing training, then you can find it in the same system that I use. So I use a system that has coaches and it has different courses, trainings, tons of it that you can use to find information that you can create new content from, but also learn from. And that is actually the only platform that I trust that will give me real information. Otherwise, I don't know who I learn from, if that person really knows digital marketing. But these guys are real experts, and they teach you step by step from the beginning. And I'm so grateful that I found this system. What I will do, I will leave a link under this video in the description, and you can go ahead and check it out. And if you click the link, why don't I show you? I have an example video. It's very simple. You click the link, you go to my landing page, and if you click this red button, it will take you to the system. So I open the system in a new tab, and here you can listen to Dave Sharp. So it is a bit slow loading. It's supposed to load a video here. Right, so here's the video, and here you can see the 15-day challenge. And this is an amazing training. It is the best training that you can get as a beginner, because it takes you from the beginning, and then you click get started and you can sign up to the system. Otherwise, if you want to wait, then you can sign up for my free digital marketing video training. Enter your first name and your email, and you will learn many of the aha moments that I got from this system. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and then that you learned something. Click the like button. That will help me out with my YouTube channel, and it will be found by other people. If you recommend it to other people, then click the like button. And if you want more videos from me, click subscribe, and I will send only my best videos to subscribers. Otherwise, I send one video every day, but these videos will not go to my subscribers, but it is more a general information, general education, and a lot of it is repurposed old stuff that I taught before. Well, you know what I mean. I hope you have an awesome day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.